easy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Charlotte. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams were battled, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Teague dishes to Korver. And the shot is good.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
The pass to Beal. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist. Kicks to Beal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Korver kicks to Cephalosha. Outside Millsap. The dish now to Korver. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Korver missing again. Korver's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Horford. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. So Horford gets 2. Here's Walker. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Beal. Millsap grabs the miss.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Jefferson. No luck. Good work defensively by Millsap. And Horford.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Millsap. And again, it's Atlanta.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now, here's Teague. He's got 5. And Horford, here we go. Jefferson was a nice dude.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside for Beal. He dishes it to Jefferson. Beal, the pass to Jefferson. Another shot. Rebound, Atlanta. Millsap's got his third rebound on the night. Cephalosha kicks to T. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Millsap. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. There's Beal with the three. That doesn't go either for Beal. The Hawks leading. Beal with the steal. Inside. Millsap with the steal. Here's Teague. And the layup is good. He has 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 3. Lynn kicks to Sanders. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Korver. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul. Hornets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lynn kicks to Sanders. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick.
Craig, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Atlanta making a switch here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Out to the right wing. Bazemore dishes to Horford. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
That's good.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lynn. And he gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Splitters checked in for Atlanta.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Pachulia the pass to Vasquez. And that one's good. Vasquez has got his first basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Good at the corner play, simply trains it in at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Charlotte up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
And really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves. And they've had firepower and then some so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jared Dudley out there with Pachulia. Then there's Sanders. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Vasquez in at the 2. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Teague. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Charlotte. Outside for Korver. Sefolosha dishes to Korver. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Korver's got his second bucket. Passes to Lin. Screen by Sanders. It's stolen by Teague. And here's the fast break. Sefolosha leading the way. Korver, no luck.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pass to Millsap. And Pachulia pulls it down. And Sanders kicks to Lin. It's stolen by Korver. The feed to Horford. Back to Korver. Outside Millsap. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Sanders passes to Pachulia. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from Korver. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Charlotte no good that time either. The Hawks trailed by 3 on the wing. Korver. Sefolosha dishes to Korver. He wants to get to Millsap and does. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Atlanta, they was good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he's good on the second. For Charlotte, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And finished off by Sanders.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Outside Korver. Outside T. He kicks it to Horford. Top of the key, Korver. From the top of the key, he buries it. Korver's got 6 points. Hornets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pachulia, no luck.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Good game for Horford. He has 8 points. 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And the Hawks making a change here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Again, Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Atlanta making a switch here. Splitters checked in. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Sanders. And it's off the back rim, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Schroeder passes to Splitter. Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, and they're off. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kick out to Scott. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Sanders. Hansbrough comes in for Jaja Pachulia. Beal's checked in for Vasquez. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Kicks to Splitter.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Beal. He's got 12. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Lamb, he's jumped in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Jeremy Lamb.
Outside, Walker. This is to Hansbrough. He feeds it to Jefferson. And it's blocked by Scott. Bazemore passes to Hardaway.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Hawks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Hardaway hits them both. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And Walker takes to Lamb. There's a whistle. It goes on Tyler Hansbrough. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And so Bazemore nails both of them. Hornets trail by 3. Walker dishes to Jefferson. Jefferson drawn the double team. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. And Jefferson, here we go.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway kicks to Scott. It's stolen by Jefferson. Down low. Lamb. The layup off target. Here's Hardaway. Finished off the break. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Splitter. Again, the Hawks score.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job with the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Beal. He's got 14. Now the pass to Jefferson. Takes the three. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 6. And it's Walker penetrating. It's Beal on the wing. Right wing. Here's Lamb. Sinks the triple. And here's Schroeder. On the wing, Scott. Launches a three. No good.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your view.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
What a performance from Beal here. He has 14 points and a block.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Cephalosha in the 3. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Sanders.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Horford attacking, and the foul called on Larry Sanders. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in.
Kid Gilchrist.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Feeds it to Horford. On the wing, Korver. From 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. But Julia's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Vasquez. And another 3 for Charlotte. Atlanta shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And Horford, here we And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Teague gets to Corbin. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Now, here's Millsap. He has 5. Teague gets to Corbin. Hornets with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Lynn against Teague. And stolen by Horford. Korver gets a wide open look. Korver missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Vasquez dishes to Lynn. And Sanders, here we go. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Sefolosha. Teague against Lynn. Back to Sanders. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Back to Korver. Kicks it to Millsap. And he gets it to go. Millsap's got 7. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lynn against Teague. Lynn the pass to Sanders. Back to Lynn. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Second chance shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Bazemore. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Atlanta.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lynn kicks to Sanders. Fast break, here they come. Here's Bazemore. Can't hit. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Schroeder. Splitter against Lynn. And the shot is good. Lynn's got 7.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Sanders. To tie. No good on the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Hornets trail by 4. And Walker kicks to Beal. To the left side wing. Jefferson down low. Splitter covering.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hawks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Beal can't get it to go.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now the dish to Dudley. Knocked loose. Pass to Schroeder. The long distance 3 is buried.
For 3.
Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Atlanta.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
To the inside. Here's Jefferson.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Schroeder. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Schroeder's got 12 points in just the second half. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Another 3 for Atlanta.
For 3.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Beal against Hardaway. Beal dishes to Walker. Beal the pass to Jefferson. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the final period of play just about to start. The Hawks leading by 9. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Al Jefferson. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Walker in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Beal. The teardrop layup falls off target. Up the floor. And it's Teague. That time on the assist by Millsap. 9 points for Teague.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Jefferson kicks to Dudley. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Jared Dudley. One-on-one fast break. Korver kicks to Horford. Korver with it. Beal pulls it in.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They throw good, Beal.
Going to the line.
And both free throws good for Beal. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Passes it to Korver. There's the 3. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And that's 11 points in the game for Kyle Korver. Walker dishes to Williams. And again, the Hornets missing.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
One-on-one here. Korver, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
The Hawks leading by 12. Cephalosha's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jump ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Horford kicks to Cephalosha. Back to Horford. And it's Korver in the corner. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Beal. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And there's Korver on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 6 assists here tonight.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Korver kicks to Teague. He dishes it to Horford. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 15. Walker the pass to Jefferson. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
It's Millsap with the drive. Outside for Korver. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Horford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. And it's good, assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And finished off by Jefferson.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Bazemore dishes to Schroeder. Deflects the pass. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Larry Sanders is checked in for Jefferson. Pachulia comes in for Williams. Jared Dudley's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Vasquez in for Beal. Good. Schroeder's got 18 points just in the second half.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Hornets trail by 17. The feed to Dudley. Fires the three. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Out of bounds.
Atlanta's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
Here's the screen. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dudley the pass to Pachulia. Fires it up. Kept alive. And Sanders kicks to Vasquez. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Korver. Back to Teague. It's deflected. Outside for Korver. Clock at 6. The tray. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But